Hi guys, and welcome back to William's World. So today, I'm not sure if this is a vlog, I don't know, but I'm gonna take you through a journey of me doing my hair from washing. I'm going to wash, I'm going to blow dry. So with the blow dry, I bought my blow dryer today, and I want to show you guys how to properly blow dry a afro without taking a comb and letting all the hair just vie out of the air. But yeah, so I took out my hair Monday. Going to wash it. I haven't washed it yet. Yes, I took it out yesterday. Gonna take it out. So my hair has grown quite nicely since last time I did cut my hair. So I actually shaved this all year, and it's been growing back quite nicely. The only issue is at the back. At the back it's a little bit slow. In Afrikaans we say like that's like my swak pinky. My swak pinkies achter. So this is my hair. This is my hair. But I actually want to show you. Let me see, where's this brush? Because I didn't comb it. But never mind that. I'll show you what it looks like at the back. Are you prepared? Be prepared. Be prepared. Oh well, whatever you see, you see. So you see at the back, guys. Yeah. And yeah, like I don't know what's happening, but it's extremely slow. And there was a point that my head, like only the spot, my scalp was actually sore. And it's not even the pulling of the hair, because I've taken a break for quite a while. So yeah, that is it. I'm gonna wash my hair. I might just use the normal shampoo, I think. I'll show you guys what I'm using as long as your hair's moisturized, whatever. I usually do a treatment, egg and mayonnaise. I'm just going to take the egg because I took the wrong mayonnaise. I took the sandwich bread, and I don't want to use that because it's not the same. But yeah, let me go and wash my hair. By the way, this is the hair that I'm going to use to style my hair. It looks messy, I know. So the blonde, the blonde one, I like using this here because it's quick, nice and quick. I do it quick. Other than the braid. So this is the new ones, and this is the old one. You can see the difference. This has been used, it has been washed again. So the nice thing about buying this, I think it's called kinky hair, I'm not sure. The nice thing about buying this hair is you can reuse it because it's strong, and actually when you reuse it, it's better. As you can see, this better. This is all fluffy, but it'll get better. So let me go wash, and then I'll come back and proceed. Oh, by the way, you see how I made this comparison. So you see in school they will put I'm not, some schools back in the day they will put the smart ones here in front. So this is how I describe my hair as classroom. This is the classroom, and then you have the smart ones here in front, and at the back you have the lazy ones, the ones that's not focused, the ones that's just there, who's slow, a little bit slow. So that is exactly how I describe my hair at the back. But yeah, let me go wash my hair and then I'll come back. Hi guys, so I'm in the bathroom now. I'm just washing my hair. So as I said, with shampoo it's easy, especially when you have like, yeah. So I think I took a little bit too much. But that's the thing with this type of hair, you can just take a teeny tiny and when you wash your hair, I think a lot of people, they wash their hair incorrectly, so you have to play with it. So this is what I do. Just wash my hair. I just use, what is this, a normal organic shampoo. I think any shampoo will do. The most important part is the moisturizing or the treatment. So see y'all when on the next step. Hello, so we are back. So now it's time for the treatment. So I would have done the mayonnaise and egg treatment, but I bought the wrong mayonnaise. So I think I bought the mayo spread, and that's not gonna do it. It's not the same, because we know in mayonnaise there's certain things that's there. But luckily I already added the egg in here. So this is a even cholesterol treatment, and then I mix it with some egg. So I'm going to put it on my head. So just a little bit of advice, because once I did it, I just put the egg on my head. But I rinse my hair before with extremely warm water. And egg and heat does not, it's gonna fry the egg. So as I this is a true story. So as I added my egg thingy, my egg and mayo treatment, the egg, I actually had some white things, which is the egg that got fried or boiled, I don't know, in my head. So just make sure that when you rinse your hair, the shampoo, do it with warm water, but then at the end with a cold, rinse it with cold water, because you don't want egg in your hair. So yeah, I'll just now gonna add, it's quite watery, but I'll add it bit by bit. I'll add it bit by bit, and then I'll just put the shower cap on and keep it on my head for a few minutes. But yeah, no, that's a true story. I was like, and I struggled to take that white stuff off. So don't rinse your head. When you rinse this off, né? Make sure that you rinse it off first with cold water. When all the egg is out, then you take the warm water. Otherwise, you're going to have an egg. So yeah, apparently there's a lot of protein in egg. We know that. We know that by now. So I'll just make sure that I've added evenly to my head. And then you can just take, if you don't have egg, you can just take mayonnaise. It smells a little bit, yeah, but yeah. Make sure that you add it to all sections of your hair. And then after this, I'm just gonna rinse it. And then we'll go to the blow dry session, where I'll show you how to blow dry, so you don't have to go to so that you don't have to go to a wrestling court to dry your hair. So yeah, as you can see, I've taken it off and put it on evenly with my fingers. So I don't use a brush. Even when I've taken out my hair, I don't comb it out. My fingers is my brush, my comb, everything all at once. So I'll just maneuver it with mine. And it's advisable to you to keep the empty stuff, I can't get to the name now, so that you can make your egg and mayonnaise treatment. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go eat or watch something, and then I'll put on my cap. What you can do is you can put on your cap and put a scarf over, whatever, for some heat, whatever. But yeah, I'll just put on the cap, let it sink in, and then I'll come back. I'll rinse, and then I'll see you guys when I do my blow dry. Hi guys, so I'm back. Here's all rinsed out, and it's raining. It's almost dry again. Not almost dry, but it's wet inside. So before I dry, thing that you'll need is, I use hair food. So this hair food is the best thing. It smells like it can be used to open your chest. But I bought it there at a cosmetic shop in Cape Town, close to home. Baby shop. What is this now? So then I apply this to my head. Like, I take gang. One of the things I also keep quite close. So this makes my hair. This is the first thing I apply after, because it's still a little bit damp. So I used a little bit of warm water because it was cold. There wasn't a lot of white stuff that came, fried egg that came up, but yeah, there's one a bit also. But yeah, other than that, this is towel. Then I have my comb. I have another comb by my side, and then I have my brush. So these are the things that you will use. And then I put on some oil moisturizer as well, either before or after. So you're going to need this, and you're going to need pom-poms. So the pom-poms I use to separate my hair and stuff. So I'll obviously start off here, and I stretch my hair but with my hands. I still don't use the comb. Oh, there's also fried egg. Hectic. Yeah, so I'll start off by separating the side ones, as I'll start off with that first. My blow dry is a little bit quicker because I these ones are like, it goes quick. The ones that take the most time is the ones on top. So yeah, I start separating out by starting off with these ones here on the side. And then I'll start off now. Start off with a comb. So I have my dry by my side. My hands. Let me add a little bit of oil moisturizer. Clean a biggie. But what I don't like about this oil moisturizer, it seems like someone added water. So what the oil moisturizer does, it softens the hair. Softens the hair. So still, one of the things I must get a proper brush. But for now, this will do. It's just this slips out of my hand because my hands is oily. Always oily. Let me put my coffee away. Otherwise, I'll be drinking hair. So I don't put it on too high. Let me go fix the plug and I'll be back. So I'm back. Sorry about that. Start off. So as you can see, right, I'm going to switch it off now. I'm starting off by keeping the dryer already, and on the way I'm going to comb it. So I just do slightly once. There's nothing rough. Slightly. Because it's short, it's not going to take that long. So yeah, let me continue. So after I was done with the comb, so I started with the comb as I showed you guys, and then I went on to the brush. I just wanted to show you what I did with the brush. Other side. At the back. So what I'm going to do with this now, as this is a shorter part, as you can see, you can see how it grew a lot, hey. So what I'll do is I'll just split, let me add this also. I'll just split this and then I'll start with the ones on top. So yeah, let me go a plate, then I come back, section it out, then I'll do the real ones. The tough part, the one that gives yourself an arm workout. So let me go back to that. So now it has come hard. So what I've done, just to show you, I've plated the ones that I've done so that I can now, so that it doesn't intervene with this one. So now I'm starting with my parting. Again, I'm not using a comb, as you can see. I'm using my fingers. So I'm taking one line, like when you're doing like cornrows type of vibes. I'm taking one line at a time, and then I'm just tying the rest. So yeah, the parting helps because I'm not that professional now, and I don't my, so I just pull and stretch. to get started on the one side. It's just easier to go side by side. So as you can see here, see, stretch it out with my you stretch it out again with your comb, your finger combs. Then I start off. So I start off at the ends, right? Starting off with the ends, taking it out nice and slowly. If your hair is extremely wet, first do this. So you can either use your fingers, as I said, or you can use the comb. I'll show both. So already you can see a difference. My hair is nice and soft. There's no hair that has been coming out, like literally I can't even see hair on the floor. So the shredding is unnecessary. Sometimes I say, oh no, it's old hair, it's fine. It's not old hair, it's hair that they're breaking. When they're doing that, when they're doing that, they are breaking the hair that just started growing. Like, oh, it's so sad. Just see all the fluff here. It's like it's like a vacuum. So yeah, after that, do this. Starting with the ends first, né? So you start off with the ends, as that is the part where there's the most knots, and then you move closer and closer to the root until it goes like this. And there you go. Like literally, like you can use, it's even better when you have the brush, the better brush. I'm just using my detangling brush because I haven't bought the brush yet. But look here, nice and soft and fluffy. I'm gonna do the other part and then section again, and then you'll see how it looks at the end. So I just got done. What I'm gonna do now, the same thing I did with the wrist. Gonna just do a two strand twist. Yeah, I'll just do a 2 strand twist on both sides, quick. And then commence or continue with the rest of the other hair. But as you can see, there's not a lot of shredding. The process is a little bit more, it's a little bit more subtle than the gang hair being rubbed out of your head. Other side, I just do a 2 strand twist, flat twist. Yeah, that is what they call it. I usually loosen it out afterwards, but because I'm going to bed after this, it's like I'm cool. But you're probably thinking, yo, she's doing it so quickly. I'm so used to it, so that's why I'm showing it to you in bits and pieces. On to the next again. Same old. Or you can go from the back. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to boiled eggs. I'm going to shred, let me go to from the front, and then me front and back. So you can either do the sides, front and back, take the middle sort of Same thing that I did. Okay, let me start. Let me let me let me start with the hair at the back. Let me take the scrub. Let me start with the hair at the back. So I've sectioned it out, starting with my fingers. If you want to. And that's it. Oh, this one came loose a bit, but it's fine. And that's it. Literally, oh, it's guys, it's like a heavenly process actually. Then I do a 2-strand twist either to the side. Let me take it to the side. 2-strand twist. No, that's here. You can't just leave it just like that and go sleep. You must twist it or do something. You have to either twist it, do something so that when you wake up the next day. Same thing. I'm not going to show each and every part. After this, I'll just go. What side am I plating this? Yeah, so I'll just continue the rest after I'm done. Yeah, this is how it looks after it's done. So what I basically want to show you guys now, I've done all of them. My hair is nice and soft. I think it's a treatment. So I just want to show you the end result. The end result after I've taken out all the little twists that I made. This is my hair stretched out and ready for styling. So this has been part 1 of this video. Tomorrow's another day. And I'll do the styling tomorrow, but I actually just want to show you how effortless and painless this procedure could be. And I think you should never take your little girl out to the salon to have that experience. They would not like the hairdresser. Even on my comb, there's not a lot of hair. So it's stretched out. I can either use the comb, at the back also. So I like wearing my hair stretched out. I don't know why. It's just easier. And it's easier when it comes to styling as well. So as you can see, and what I usually do is I put on either I do, I don't. I like it stretched out. I like it stretched out. So this is basically my hair stretched out. What I then do, I take my very elastic band. You see here the disguising, you can't even see. So I'm not going to do it now because I'm going to actually joking. I'm not going to do it now, but if I would have rocked my fro out, I would have used these two. So I put on this and then I add that. It slicks out. It slicks it out. In this case, I'm not gonna do it. So this is what I do. If I want it to be a little bit more kinky, you see it's gonna stand up now, but just leave that because yeah. Then I put on the gel, which I'm not gonna do. Put in the duke so that it can be slicked down or laid, as they say, and voila, done. This was part 2. Tomorrow we will continue to part 2. This was part 1, sorry. Tomorrow we'll continue to part 2, where I'll add these hands over here. I'll add these and style my hair. And yeah, you'll see the plain and simple way how to do that. Quick. I hope you guys enjoyed this whole process. I'm not sure if it was a vlog or not, but yeah. I usually do this quick. I just broke it down so that you could see. But guys, you can do your own hair, and like I feel like if you do your own hair also, you learn to nurture and love it, and yeah, just find a way of how you can do it. So yeah, this is my hair stretch out, and then I'm out. Bye. I hope you guys enjoyed this and that it inspired you to also start doing your own hair. But I guess it is nice to go into the salon, but the thing is, don't let them torture your hair. No, this is precious, and walking rough and having a fight with it, nah, unnecessary. Ain't doing that. But yeah, guys, I love you. Until next time, part 2 coming up next. Stay tuned. Bye. Okay, so I just finished my hair. Let me take this off. Just finished stretching out my hair, and I'm done.